Hi guys, it's Anne here, and today I'm going to share with you my project pan for 2019. I just did a wrap up of my 2018 project pan, and that was the first project pan that I ever did. I had way too many items in there. I really had no idea what I was doing, but I figured some things out, so I think I'm in a better position for project pan for 2019. So I'm going to be doing the 19 and 2019, which I think is achievable for me. Last year I had, I think, 37 products. More than that if you include every single eyeliner that I was using. It was too much. It was overwhelming. But this year with 19, I think I'm good. So I have my little list here, and I'm all professional this year. I got a new little book, and I've got everything already lined up and ready to go. So let's start off. Everything is makeup except for one item. So last year when I did a project pan, I had like a hair list, a skincare list, and a makeup list. This year I've kept it simple. I have one hair care item, and this is going to be so hard for me because if you saw my project pan from last year, or at least any of my videos, I've been terrible for getting through hair products. This is the IT Haircare 12-in-1 Amazing Leave-In Treatment. So this came in, I think, an Ipsy bag, probably 2 years ago now. So I've already marked where I'm at right now, which is somewhere about here. And we'll see how it goes. I really do want to finish this. I've just had it for so long that it's time to finish it up. So that's the only hair care item. Now the order of the next item is not going to make any sense because I tried to sort of do things in order of how I do makeup, but that's okay because the second item was supposed to be a nail care item. It was a cuticle oil from Julep, and I'd had it again for like 3 years probably, and I went to take some photos of it in the light, and there was something floating on the inside, and I was like, that's getting thrown out. That's so gross. I know, bad Anne, I'm terrible for hanging on things longer than I should. So what I've ended up doing is I've put in a lip liner, a second lip liner. So I have two lip liners in this project pan. They're both Colourpop lip liners. This is the reason why they're both Colourpop lip liners. You can see how gross this is, and like this just they're great lip liners. I love the actual product. I just hate the packaging so much that I don't think I'll buy these ever again, which makes me kind of sad because I do like these colors. So this one is in the shade Oh Snap. Just do a little swatcheroo. So that's the shade Oh Snap. That's number 2. So the next one is a concealer. It is the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination full coverage anti-aging waterproof concealer, and this is in the shade Light. That also says in brackets Ultra Fair. This is too light for me. I'm gonna do a little swatch. We're gonna swatch it against something else that's called Light, but is clearly not light. This stuff is so thick too, and I kind of want to try the regular one. I don't like that this is illuminating because it looks really weird if you don't set it. So that's that there. It actually doesn't look too bad on my hand. And as of right now, January. This is as pale as I get. So I kind of have to try and use this up like these months, like January, February, March, April. And then I'm going to have to wait. If I don't finish it up, I'll have to wait again until like the end of the year to try and finish it up. So there's that. That is number 3. So I'm following it up with another product that is in the shade Light, but you'll see it's very different. This is the Tarte CC Light. It is the Color Clay CC Primer. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks really cool. I bought this on Outlook, actually. It's sort of like a tri-colored thing. It's got some green, some pink, and then the light shade. So I'll just swatch this beside the other light shade. So there you can see it beside, I think you can see it beside the other concealer. Yeah, they're like completely different. So yeah, this is a product that I don't really like. The product itself is not bad, I just don't really know how to use it. It's definitely too dark for me right now, so it's something, again, that I'm going to do my best to use as much as possible this year. But if I don't finish it by the end of the year, it's going out. So like last year, I have a pressed powder in my project pan, and this is the Pure 4-in-1 pressed powder mineral makeup in the shade Porcelain, and it has SPF 15. So I reason why I picked this one is because it has the SPF in it. It's okay. It's a little, I don't know, I don't like it as much as the Clinique Almost Powder one that I had last year, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I can finish this considering I finished the pressed powder that I had last year. This is a continuation from last year. This is the Covergirl Professional Translucent Powder in 105 Translucent Fair, and I've got it marked on the back where I'm starting right now. And I definitely just want to finish this. This is probably going to have to wait until spring, summertime. I tried using this the other day, and I looked like I was, I don't know, Marie Antoinette times. Like, it was so powdery. My skin is way too dry for this right now, so that'll take some time to get through that, but I'll definitely finish that. This is another product that's a little bit of a cheat, but I kind of have to have some little cheats in here to feel like I'm getting progress, because there's not much left on this, and it looks, I'm forewarning you, it looks disgusting. It's the Tarte Muse Tarte Cheek Stain in the shade Muse. Got some little fluffies on it. And it looks kind of like this. The reason why it's all like weird like that is because I use the e.l.f. small stipple brush. Again, there's not a lot of product in this, so I should be able to finish that up fairly early in the year, I think. So again, I have 2 more blushes, which might be a bit ambitious, but we shall see. The next one is the Josie Maran Coconut Water Cheek Gelee in Pink Skate. So you see, this is pretty much full. I haven't used a whole lot of this. This came in some sort of Sephora favorites kit, I want to say 2 years ago. So that's why I need to finish this. This is like a cream product essentially. And it's a bit odd, like this packaging is really odd to use, but again, if I use that e.l.f. small stippling brush, it is doable. I also think I can use this on my lips. I think I tried that once and it actually looked pretty nice, so that may be the way that I get through this. And then the last blush that I have is the Annabelle Blush Duo in Doll Face. So Annabelle is a Canadian product if you're not familiar, and it's this little blush duo. I already hit pan on the light shade, but I haven't hit pan on the other shade, but I've definitely like worked quite a bit of product on this. And I really like this blush. I'm actually kind of sad that it's not available anymore, but it does make me think that, so there it is on the side, the 2 different shades. It makes me realize that I think I need more blushes that are satiny or have like a bit of sheen to them. I kind of like the way it looks, so I am wearing that blush today, actually. So goal is to actually finish this. This is so old. I need to finish it and get it out of the system, out of the collection. So along with 3 blushes, I have 3 bronzers, and it wasn't really intentional that way, but I realized that I do need to just get through some things. So the first one was one that I was not going to put in, but the reason why I put it in is because this. I actually really liked this packaging, and I wanted to keep this for even when I finish the product, which by the way is the NARS bronzer in Laguna. So again, another product where I've hit a significant amount of pan, so it shouldn't be too hard to finish this up. However, I did a Laguna bronzer last year, so I feel kind of annoyed that I'm doing another one. But yeah, I was hoping that I was going to be able to keep this packaging to use for other products, because it's so great. It's got like a little tiny mirror in it. But yeah, no, I'm going to finish it, so that can be gone. Another product that's very old in my collection that I just want to get 1 more year's usage out of, and then it's gone, is this N.Y.C bronzer. And I kept saying when I was looking at it, I don't know what the shade is, but now that I've been looking at it, I was investigating it very closely the other day. It says Faux Sun on the back, so that's the shade. It's Faux Sun, and again, you see I have significant pan in the middle. The goal on this product may not necessarily be to finish it, but it's to use as much as I possibly can, and then this will say goodbye at the end of 2019. And then the last bronzer I have is the Physcians Butter Bronzer, which I know is odd to put in, it's not odd to put in a project pan, but it's odd for me to put in a project pan for something that I really, really like and doesn't have a lot of usage. But because it doesn't have a lot of usage and I do want to get through it, I did put this in. And this is just in the regular bronzer shade, the original bronzer shade. And my goal on this is to just hit pan. It's a huge product. There's no way I'm actually going to finish this year. That's insane. And this is very light on me, so I'm wearing it right now. And you can see, yeah, you can see it a little bit. I can't really wear this past springtime. Like, it just does not show up on my skin. So you can see, there it is, it's at the top right here. So you can see, like, it's a very, very light bronzer in the regular shade. So the reason why I want to use up, you know, a fair amount of this is I do want to try the one of the other shades. I think there's a deep bronze now, or there might be 2 other shades, I'm not sure. So that's it for the bronzers. I have 2 highlighters in this project pan. One is a continuation from last year, and it's one of those ones that I just cannot get through. It's this Benefit What's Up. You can see, like, there's not a whole lot left. I should be able to finish this year. I want to finish this year. I do like this. It is good for this time of year because it is lighter, but I'm finding, so there it is right there beside the Oh Snap lip liner. I'm finding that for some reason, this doesn't work well with my dry skin. I feel like it accentuates my dry skin texture a little more than I prefer, which is weird because it's a clean product, so I thought it would work better, but yeah, I just find it sits on my skin a bit weird right now, so I haven't been using it a whole lot. And then the second one is another one that I probably won't use a whole lot right now because it's a little dark for me at the moment. It's this Ofra Bliss highlighter. So it's Ofra's the brand, Bliss is the shade. This came in a, I want to say Ipsy. I've had this for a really long time. It's on my wrist there, so it's again a little bit dark for me right now, but I'll definitely be able to use this like spring, summer, fall. And my goal for this is to just hit pan. I'm kind of annoyed that I threw out the packaging that this came in. It came in with like a little plastic container that would have been good for travel, but I threw that out when I put this N.Y.C palette. That was dumb. Against my better judgment, I've again put in an Urban Decay eyeliner pencil. I wasn't going to put this in, but it was just one of those things. It's like, you know what, I do need to finish this up, so we might as well just put it in there. It's in the shade 0. This one, again, it's probably about, I don't know, halfway done-ish. So I definitely think I should be able to finish this year. It's just a black liner. See, nothing too exciting. And this one is not as black as Perversion. So now we're into lip products, and I've decided to do something a little crazy that I'm not too sure about, but I went safe. And what I did was I put in a lipstick. I put in the Makeup Forever lipstick in the shade 6N. It's what I'm wearing right now, paired with the Milani lip liner in 04, All Natural. So it's a mini, so I should be able to finish this. That's the reason why I picked it. It's a mini, and it's probably the oldest mini I have, I think, or at least one of the oldest minis that I have. So I should be able to finish it. So yeah, I feel ambitious trying to finish a lipstick because I've never finished a lipstick ever. It is a mini, so I think it's doable. So this is another thing that's a lip treatment. It's the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in Nude, and it's fairly full still. Probably about 3/4 full or almost full. The reason why I want to finish this one up is because I find the nude shade is just a little too light for me. Wearing it on its own, it can make my lips look a little washed out. I really like the honey shade. The honey shade for me is a very like my lips but better shade. So this I'm kind of just using as more of like a lip balm, and I just want to finish it because all the other ones, I got this in a set with 2 other ones and I've already finished those, so this is the last one in that set that I just need to finish. So second to last is another lip liner, and this is the Colourpop lip liner in Contempo. So I'll just do a swatch of Contempo beside Oh Snap. So Contempo is just the pinkier one. It definitely has more of a pinky undertone. Oh Snap is a bit cooler and sometimes can look a bit purplier depending on the lighting. So again, this one is a lot smaller than Oh Snap, so I definitely will have no issues finishing this. I don't think this year, so that will be nice to be done with that. Again, love the product, hate the packaging. And then the very last item is just something that's so old, but I have such a hard time just like getting rid of something. I want to finish it. It is this Rimmel lip gloss that has no labeling whatsoever because it's so old. I put a mark on it so you can see how much it's been sitting sideways, so it's not showing. The mark shows where it is. It's so old, but still good. I mean, it's still like, it smells fine, it looks fine. It's just a very sheer, like it really has no color. You can see it, yeah, right there by my thumb. just a sheer lip gloss. Looks good with most lip liners. It is one that I can sort of wear on its own. I just have to be careful not to like over apply it, but then my lips start disappearing and it looks weird. So that's it. That's my 19 products for my project pan in 2019. Wondering if you guys are doing a project pan. Are you doing a 19 in 2019? Are you doing something else? I just watched a panning stuff video on her A to Z project pan. That woman is like project pan goals. I'm just so impressed by how she can like pan stuff. I feel like though doing the 19 in 2019 being a bit smaller than my previous one, it may give me some opportunities in smaller projects. I want to maybe do like a summer one or like a themed one or something at some point because it seems like a fun idea to try and do that. If you did like my video, I'd really hope if you did subscribe and join me for some future videos. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you sometime soon.